So I actually just grew like 10 feet, so yeah, Derek's little puny ass is down there. Hi, Derek. Oh, fuck!
What is going on, everyone? Derek here today, bringing you episode 4 of Project Fox. Thank you guys so much for tuning back in, and for those of you that have missed episodes 1, 2, and 3, make sure you guys go check them out. Links are going to be in the description along with some cards throughout the video. We have Project Fox over here, and if you guys saw episode 3, it's when I went ahead and picked up the long tube headers. And want to help me get these loaded up, Ben?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Cool deal. Which we are going to be working on today. Go ahead and open this up. All right. And there they are. So obviously, for those of you that saw episode 3, I was on Facebook looking for some Mustang parts for our 1982 Mustang GT, and I did come across these long tubes. I did end up getting these long tube headers for a very, very good price, and you know, clearly see they do have some surface rust on them, which I do plan on taking care of today, just because, you know, if I have the opportunity to just take the time while they're off the car to shine them up and stuff, make them look better than what they are, then it's kind of worth it in my opinion. I know you won't be able to see these once they're installed, but again, it's just kind of one of those things to where if I have the time, like I just said, why not? You know, why not just have them looking good? But we did do a full inspection on them the day I picked them up, and you know, as far as cracks and things like that, there's really nothing going on with them, just a bunch of surface rust, which, you know, I was anticipating it was a lot worse, but now that I'm looking at them again, it's really not that bad. It definitely is going to take some time just to get them sanded where I want them, and then, you know, apply our base coat and then coat these things up with some heat paint and stuff. So it's going to be a project, that's for sure, but I'm really excited because you're looking at them right now, and I could only imagine what they're going to look like once I put some elbow grease into them. As far as today's episode, that's what we'll be doing. So now that we got that out of the way, we are going to be heading to the store to go get some product for the car. Now in episode 3, I did ask for your guys' advice as to like what kind of paint I should use, because I know some paints aren't going to hold up because the headers obviously get very, very hot. I didn't want to go ahead and take the time, do all this prepping and get them painted just for the paint to literally boil off the header, which would suck. I guess they sell VHT header paint. It's really, really high heat paint. And then I also saw something pretty interesting where people were using grill paint. Makes sense because grills get super hot and people paint their grills. So that's what we're doing right now, fam. We are gonna go find us some product that we can use. How does this work? Does this work right here? I'm gonna go pick up some paint, sandpaper. I'm trying to think what else I may need. Definitely one of those things where I'll go into a store needing one thing and leave with 7. I'm sure many of y'all can relate, and it totally just clicked. I know a lot of you are asking where the Camry's at, and it's right here. It's all good. It's still twin turbo, coyote swapped and everything, so we are straight. So first up on the list is gonna be advanced auto. All right, so we are at the paint section. So they actually have a little photo of the headers on there, so they should work perfect. Now, what color do I want? So I am gonna go with this silver color. We are gonna get a satin clear to go over it. Now we're gonna need some sandpaper. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and try out this 3M spin wheel. It's super hard and it's actually for stripping paint and rust. So this might work good. We got our header paint and some sandpaper. So I'd like to say I got everything I needed. I'm not going for, you know, a professional paint job by any means. I'm just looking to clean these up as best as possible, and I think what I got is gonna work totally fine. Strip as much rust off of there as I can, you know, hit them with a couple coats of the like satin color, and then hit it with the satin clear, and I bet you they're gonna turn out pretty good. I found this large area paint and rust stripper. This thing is like super hard material, goes onto a drill just like a drill bit, and yeah, it looks like Sky's gonna help us out with the rest. All right, excuse me, girl. They only had automotive stuff, so not really a huge selection, but we got some 800, 180, 400, and 1500 grit on this. But we are gonna go with VHT flame-proof paint. This is good for 1300 to 2000 degrees Fahrenheit, so this should be plenty, and we're going with this like silver color to really clean them up. She's trying to grab the last one for me. Thank you, girl. Then we're gonna go ahead and top it off with a couple coats of the satin clear. Gosh, look how gorgeous she is. Can you believe we found her in the backyard when she was only like 5 days old? Yes, I am her mama. I bottle fed her all the way up till like a month or 2, so that's how much she loves me. I'm so excited. Like, just looking at these things, they have so much potential, and we're gonna go ahead and get them back into their A status glory. But let's go ahead and set them. Probably gonna work underneath here. Might have to move the car. I don't know how I feel about, you know, rust, because obviously we're gonna be sanding, so. Oh yeah, these are gonna turn out so good. Definitely gonna take some time to do though, I can promise you that. But hey, I got nothing better to do than create some content for you guys, and these are gonna look so sick once I'm done, just promise you. Let's go ahead and move Lucifer. Much caution so we don't mess anything up with this. Actually, I have to let this warm up for a minute. This car is so sick. Man, I need some boost on this. VMP, where you at? Park it right next to Project Fox over here. Perfect. Let's take a look at this view. New school, old school. But this car is gonna look just as good as this within a year and a half, no doubt about it. All right, back to the main focus of this video. We have the long tube sitting right here, and I'm trying to think the best way I can do this. If I sand on this, for the most part, I could probably sweep it up afterwards. So I'm trying to avoid the rock area. Maybe just right here in the nice shade, I might get something to sit on and go to town on this. So let's go ahead and get this prepped up. God, look at this view, man. Jesus, I'm so blessed. Thank you guys so much for everybody's support. Seriously, this honestly wouldn't be here without you guys. Like, I know I might troll a lot and stuff, and especially with last night's video, but just know I truly do appreciate each and every one of you guys, and I'm so grateful, man. I would imagine it's rather straightforward. Slide her in. Okay, this might work. Gonna be a slow process, but the main point of this, guys, isn't to completely strip the rust. It's to break it up and get it to where we can get some really good adhesion when we use the paint. We want it to stick, and I'm just gonna go ahead and buff it like this. Like you can see, that did plenty. But we just wanna get it down to where the paint will stick, no problem. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start buffing, enjoy the time lapse, and let's get this going. Little update for you guys, this is working perfect. Patience is key, guys, patience is key. All right, guys, I think for the first one, that's gonna be good. If you compare the two, you could definitely see, you know, we got a good majority of it off. So I'll give you guys a little closer look on the one I just did. Not fully done, probably just gonna hit it with some sandpaper in the tighter areas. But you got this one compared to the one we haven't touched yet. And our buddy Ben just got here, so.
Yo, how do you work this thing?
You ready to do this?
I guess I don't have any other choice.
Yo, can I say one thing?
What?
Back at it again with the white vans. All right, man, how'd it go?
Pretty well,
I think you killed it, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Look how much better that looks.
It's better, yeah. I mean, you could tell, like, right down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this rough stuff.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you can see that's what it looked like, and Ben got this one shined up pretty well. Huge success, guys. We got these headers cleaned up pretty nice, as you can see. So this is exactly what I was aiming for, because it's not gonna be shiny right now, even though Ben's is really shiny. That's exactly what we were looking for, because now we're gonna go ahead to the painting process, and our little deer skinner hanger thingy here should work perfect. I don't know if you're gonna reach that. Well, hold on, we need a plan B. Oh, we done f***ed up now. So we've reverted to a pool ladder.
Oh, there it goes.
There you go.
There it is.
All right, let me give you some slack. So we're actually gonna go ahead and hang the headers from these two hooks. And yes, this is where we hang our deer every season. This might work perfect, actually. I'm gonna connect to the manifolds and check this out. So we're gonna go feed that in for me, Ben. Do that first hole. Hey, that's freaking perfect.
Now here we got an 8-point buck hanging from our skinner. We're gonna get a nice bit of meat off of this.
As long as we don't get any crazy winds, we should be all right. But we're gonna go ahead and apply about 6 coats of the actual color and probably about 4 coats of the satin clear after that. You wanna apply every coat about 5 minutes so they dry and then keep on tacking it out there. So we're gonna go ahead and apply the first coat. Give this a good shake.
Figure it out. Oh yeah, Derek, you used to that, huh?
I bet you're used to that.
I know, yeah.
All right. Header number 1 done. Yo, this is gonna be the best $80 I've ever spent on headers, I can tell you that. Just the first coat, look how good they look, dude.
Yeah.
After we get done with layer 6, which these are gonna be perfectly silver, we have the clear coat as well. Give them a nice little shine, so. I'm excited, man. These are gonna look so good. Go get some Chick-fil-A while we wait for this first set to dry, because I'm starving. Chick-fil-A gang, sponsor me, come on. I will promote you. All right, what you think, man? Yo, they look good, don't they? Well, that's coat number 4, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna let this sit for about 6 to 7 minutes. The next step is gonna be our satin clear, just to protect the satin silver that we just put on. And guys, I can't repeat this enough. I am so stoked that I went ahead and redid these.
So I actually just grew like 10 feet, so yeah, Derek's little puny ass is down there. Hi, Derek. Oh, fuck, get it, get it, get it.
It's broke.
Oh, no way. Oh, shit.
I don't know what just happened.
I don't know either. I think the cap came off.
Well, this sucks.
Oh, that sucks.
No, it's broke. Fuck.
Nah.
You gotta be joking, dude. I got paint all over me. Glass cleaner should do.
I think so.
This is horse shit. I'm gonna get drunk off of glass cleaner absorbing into my skin. Even though I did have the clear coat can completely blow up, I think they turned out pretty good.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
those look good.
They look good, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
I mean, you're not gonna see them, but I mean, shoot, for $80 headers, not bad, right?
No.
And we plan on doing the exhaust probably next week, so. All right, everyone, so this is about 3 hours later? About 3 hours later, so I actually went to the store to get some more clear coat header paint, and as far as yesterday, they had like 2 cans left. Now they have none. I am just gonna go ahead and leave them the way they are. It is honestly an improvement from when we first started, I can tell you that much. It does suck because we did get a little bit of the clear on there. But again, these things were super rusted, and we went ahead, polished them up a bit, and I think they look incredible. You know, for $80 headers for a Fox body, I can't really complain. Oh, okay, there's one. And the last one.
Yeah, I gotta say, these are definitely, they definitely have a big difference. They look good, Derek.
All right, guys, so that is it for the headers. I think we did a fantastic job. I'm gonna go ahead and put a before picture right here. And as you just saw, these things look so much better. And if you do agree, drop a like up on this video. Let me know how you think I did. I'm stoked, man. And these should be going on next week. I think we're doing the full exhaust next week on the car. It's got a freaking letter from the White House stamped by the IRS. Thought they were coming after me for something that I didn't do. Straight water. Water's for nerds. I'm happy. Oh, it's unfortunate, man. I really wish, like, it didn't bust on me. No homo. Make sure you subscribe! Derek Bear Productions! Hey, Dad! You're gay. Think you heard me? Well, long tubes. It's been real. And you look sexy as fuck.
You're gonna put your dick in it later, aren't you?
I mean, I can invite 7 friends over. I mean, 9 if you're including the big boys, but I don't think any of our friends are
Well,
packing
it's 10,
heat
right?
like that.
That's 10.
Well, 9 including me, asshole.
Oh, the real ones, gangbang, 10 o'clock on the headers. They true, man.
All right, guys, that is going to go ahead and wrap up today's episode of Project Fox. Super successful. I love the way they turned out. Even though you're not going to see them when they're installed, but at least you know DBP painted those.
At least you
feel
know
me?
they look pretty.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. And remember, if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you drop a like on this video. Each like and comment helps me out greatly. We will see you tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Time for another video. Make sure you tune in. But until next time, we'll see you later.